The MSMOB program is a Master's of Science in Management and Organizational Behavior, and it's as broad as creating high-performance organizations through the managers and the org behavior. Everything that happens within organizations often happens with people.
It is a program which is dedicated primarily to, I would say, two objectives. One is the creation of high-performance organizations. That's really the most fundamental goal, but an equally important goal is, I would say, the fulfillment of potential at work.
The content is relevant to today's challenges in organizations.
The more you understand the interaction, the more empowered the employee can become.
The experiential learning aspect is fantastic. You almost always are learning by doing.
Just recently, this included students going to France, and they had 2 or 3 or 4 credit hours, depending on their contribution to the conference that we went to.
A number of our master's students presented for the first time at an academic conference, not only an academic conference, but an international academic conference.
There are so many topics that are covered in graduate school that you are never going to learn in an on-the-job training situation. You really need to come prepared with those skills. And that's what I feel that I've gotten here at Benedictine with the MOB program.
The faculty members are absolutely fantastic. They're always looking out for the best interest of their students.
The people that teach it are tremendous. I never would have learned this anywhere else. And
it's really beneficial that almost all of the professors in the program are scholar practitioners, so they have full-time jobs. They're out there in the field working, and they're bringing that real-world knowledge back into the classroom to help you.
The education level that you receive here is high for the dollar that you pay. If you just looked at it from a dollars and cents, there's a value. There's a value to the education.
The Management and Organizational Behavior program is geared towards working professionals.
There's nights, there's weekends.
I was a nanny before I started the program, so I had no field experience. I was lucky enough to find 2 HR internships where I wasn't just doing the paperwork. I wasn't just that behind-the-scenes person. I was actively a part of the team, and I was actively learning and doing things in that field that I wanted to be in. I'm currently on a learning and development team, even though I have relatively little field experience, and it's because of the program. I wouldn't have had that opportunity. I wouldn't have had that exposure to these internships if it wasn't for the organizational behavior program.
We've got the 25-year-old who's just starting to understand their role inside a large organization. And we have people who are well into their 50s plus, and they see themselves as going into an executive role.
People who are attracted to our program are people who'd like to make better work situations. And it'll go back to this creation of dignity in the workplace.